Special shout out to executive producer Lisith Bandera for sponsoring this reaction. A longtime supporter and one of our most longtime executive producers. A special thanks again for sponsoring this reaction.
Welcome back to another EP sponsored reaction. This one right here is for Sense8 Season 2 episode number 10. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey, hit that notification bell. It's for the algorithm when you guys do that. It does help a lot. Thank you.
Shout out to executive producer Lisith for sponsoring this reaction, and let's get to the next episode right now.
Still not exactly the same.
Do you have the subtitles on?
But I think it's close enough. Will it work? It should, but since I don't understand exactly what it's doing, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna have to test it. I'm not alone if we should do it together. It would give us more control if something goes wrong. I could come to Bombay after London. How's well? Not good. What happened was awful. But it isn't his fault. He shouldn't blame himself for his father's death. What's hard for Will is that all the things that were broken between them, they can't ever be fixed. Can I ask you something? If it's inappropriate, please tell me. I know sometimes I say things I shouldn't. No, you don't. I would ask the same thing. You want to know what it's like between Will and me. It's much more intense than when I visit with any of you. It's more physical. I never understood the word presence until we were together. And if you're wondering about the sex, no matter what I say, it won't be enough. It's pretty amazing.
So maybe me and Wolfgang could be.
And what about now?
What's
What's it like when one of you is in pain? Right now, I can feel his grief. It's only bearable because the alternative is not.
I thought she'd get on that plane with her.
Say what all of this means. I might be wrong, but darling, can't you see? This one between us is so special to me. Some kind of clear, unspoken chemistry. The message you're sending is mixed. I'm broken, I need to be fixed.
Candle, you got with bed?
Need your attention, I'm in need of love. She's the road that holds me, yes I know. She knows me well enough.
We need to talk.
You've been hiding
It's difficult for me, Will, right now.
because of Leela?
I was surprised you came to the restaurant.
Surprised? Why?
Maybe everything would be easier for you if I wasn't.
No, don't do that. I don't know when my life became so confusing.
Once you figured out you are
I'm
Sense8.
gonna fix it.
That's when it got all confusing.
Because for me, fixing
Up together, or like, because this can't go on forever like this.
It's actually convenient. Pop in, pump out.
You said it's actually convenient.
You've gone.
Enough. I've listened to you talk in circles about what's right and proper. Why you have to do this or you shouldn't do that. I don't give a shit about any of it. I don't care about rules. About what's right or wrong. What matters to me is this. Us. Right now.
Get your ass on the plane. And meet me in Germany. Because I am not coming to India.
Actually, I should probably go to India because people try to kill me up in here.
That's true. Let's meet somewhere neutral.
Yeah, let's go to a different place. Let's go to the States.
I can't be with you in my city. I'm going to bed.
Too dangerous.
Yeah,
Too
see,
dangerous.
go to bed.
Let's go see Will.
I'm going to go somewhere else.
Let's go to New Zealand.
When? Just drive the bus.
Just drive the bus. Give my boys some inspiration. Oh, the whole squad there.
I love it.
I thought if you were going to vote for me, you should know a few things about me. Once a Kikuyu woman and a Luo man fell in love with each other. They were urged by both of their families not to marry outside the tribal boundary, but love is a bridge and not a wall if we let it be. They became husband and wife. At first, they lived with my father's family in Ahero, but I'm afraid the Luo village found 100 ways to make the new bride feel as if she was a trespasser. So when I was only a few months old, my parents went to live in the village as my mother was born. Now it was my father's turn to be made to feel like he was an outsider. My business partner and best friend is also mixed. His father is Sudanese. His mother, Kenyan. These are facts that he and I have never talked about. Because for us, they have never mattered. Nothing good ever happens when people care more about our differences than the things we share in common. The future, I hope.
God, he looks like shit, babe. What's a trap? gonna try to take him out? Where's Sun at? Oh shit.
That's in there, my guy.
So the people that like set this whole up drove him there
I
and
mean,
take him
no,
out?
it could have been just a plant, right? One of the security guards could have been just a plant from the other one.
Why is he holding the gun on him?
What the fuck was this about?
Oh, is he about to OD?
That was not good. I know you're in pain. I know you feel lost. Right now we need you. I need you. Obvious needs you.
I'm sorry. When my father was killed, I went a bit crazy too. I fucked up. And it won't happen again. Don't worry. He's not gonna hurt you. How do you know that? For safety, man.
So it is.
Why did you save me?
The last scene of the legend of superpower had gone down. Sure as shit don't belong to some political bullshit plot cooked up by Bossman Mandiba.
But you work for him.
Mandiba aren't from Kibera like you and me. See, thing you don't understand about us mad fucking slumdens. You try to put a leash on us, we'll rip your hands off at the wrist. Meaning, I've got plans, madam. Big plans.
Is he saying he's gonna kill him later?
Now get the fuck out of my new car.
He's alive. Someone will know what he's done. One way or another. We end it.
We take everything that matters. We push all of it into this.
Sense8 say it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Episode's about to end.
And just all right, that was episode 210 of Sense8, and man, shit about to get popping on there. This was a great episode though. All the things just kept leading up, and all the stories are just building and building, and we still got an overarching story that ain't happened. We still got some other individual stories that haven't concluded yet, but we getting there. And the big thing is about to go down on the next episode with the gala. Sun is finally about to get this revenge. Hopefully it goes the way it should go, and we can move on with that story right there, and then, you know, finally get to Whisper, which is really what we're going to have to get to in the very, very last one to see how we can, and plus, how can we get Will to stop being an addict, right? Like, we have to figure out something so he can stop shooting up, because, I mean, this cannot be good.
I think that's what a girl is trying to do by manufacture the pills. Like, she's trying to create the pills so we can just do the blockers. Yeah, because we're going to need to hurry that up, because it won't take too much longer for there'll be no way you can clean him up, right? He's going to be in the game so hard, it's just a straight addict, 100%. But I had a lot of fun with this episode. Great episode here, and I cannot wait to see the next one. Shout out again to executive producer Liz Sith for sponsoring this reaction. I really thought we were going to get the gala this episode, but fine, we'll get it next episode. But I did like the developments. Everybody knows my favorite characters, Leto and Hernando and Danny, that whole dynamic, and I loved everything about them going to Hollywood. I loved all of that playing out. I especially loved how Hernando gave Leto the courage to like embrace the joy of his dream potentially coming through. That whole moment on the beach was so cute and so sweet, and it's just so great to see where he was at, heartbroken and thinking he never could act again, to having this moment where he can, not only he's come out and he's honest about that he's gay, but now he gets to play a gay character as well. I'm just so hyped about it. I thought I loved everything about that. The Caviar situation, I didn't see it going in the direction that it was, so like that honestly scared me for a minute. And that was the wake-up call that Will needed, essentially. Like, he was like 2 seconds away from OD, like, you could tell. And he almost risked Caffey's life because he made him all, like, drugged out and unable to focus, where Sun couldn't even step in to help. So that was a wake-up call Will needed, and I'm so glad we got over that before somebody was seriously hurt or we lost one of our people. But hyped as hell that we get to see the next episode here shortly. Looking forward to seeing how the gala, all that plays out.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another EP sponsor reaction for Sense8 Season 2, Episode 10. And until next time.